Hi, I'm Felicity, and if you're struggling with anxiety that just won't go away, no matter how many tools or coping strategies you've tried, you are not alone. So many women live with an undercurrent of anxiety in their relationships, in their careers, in their daily lives. It can feel exhausting. Today, I want to share the hidden cause of anxiety that most people don't talk about. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly where anxiety really comes from and how you can finally break free. Let me tell you about one woman I worked with. She was a middle school teacher who I really connected with. She loved her students, but every day she really felt herself unraveling. The behaviors, the constant demands from administration and parents, it was all piling up. Every morning, she sat in her car in the parking lot, hands clenched around the steering wheel, trying to breathe through the panic rising in her chest. Her heart raced, her body shook, tears threatened to spill, and she wondered, how am I going to make it through another day? She started having panic attacks before school even started, and she thought to herself, something has to change. When she signed up to work with me, she didn't believe it would actually help. She tried everything. She tried deep breathing, positive thinking. She'd even seen a doctor to try medication, and nothing had even touched the anxiety. But she was willing to try something different. I work with a lot of women, not just teachers, who are triggered at their workplace or in their closest relationships, and I help guide them to find their peace again. What we uncovered together was powerful. Her anxiety wasn't really about her students at all. It was an old pattern, a belief planted long ago that she wasn't safe, she wasn't supported. Through our work, she released that old story. She created a new foundation of safety inside of herself. Calm, confidence, peace. The very next week, she noticed a difference. She drove to school, and for the first time in months, she could breathe. Her hands weren't shaking. The panic wasn't there. Because our subconscious is our internal operating system, creating the lens through which we see the world, it doesn't change unless we become aware of the internal story and change it, rewire it when necessary. Within weeks, her colleagues noticed too. They said, "You seem lighter, stronger, different." That's what happens when you heal anxiety at the root. It no longer controls you. You get your life back. Here's what I want you to take away from her story. Anxiety isn't random. It's not a personality trait. It's not who you are. Most anxiety is the subconscious mind replaying old experiences, moments from childhood or past relationships where you felt unsafe, unsupported, or not enough. Your subconscious holds on to those feelings like a survival strategy. And when something in your present reminds it of the past, boom, the panic rushes in. That's why no amount of coping strategies can fully solve it. They may help in the moment, but they don't remove the root. The only way to create lasting freedom is to uncover those old beliefs, release them, and give your mind new instructions. That's what I help women do every day. And that's why Rapid Transformational Therapy works so powerfully. So if this resonates with you and you're ready to start breaking free from anxiety, I've created a free guided meditation to help you calm your nervous system and begin connecting to that inner feeling of safety. You'll find the link in the description below. And if you're curious about working together more deeply, you'll find a link to book a consultation with me, completely free. Remember, this anxiety is not who you are. It's just a pattern, and patterns can be changed. You are more powerful than you realize.